see you cry. Somebody need somebody. My body need somebody. I'm more check my color be you. Somebody need somebody. My body need somebody. I'm more check my color be you. Would somebody tell somebody to call me, show me? I'm Mr. Keep it on 100. Girl, I'm ready, if you're ready. Last, get it to Yankee for this bandit.
Welcome to the Love Search program for this week. This program is coming to you live and direct from Aloore Radio, GSM Studio, Ministry of Information, Culture and Tourism, Agodi Secretariat, Ibadan. Alongside this afternoon, I'll be working with Olawoni Oladeji. My name is Abigail Opatola. I'll be sharing with us an interesting topic. Like when I say interesting, it's really interesting, and it is tagged infatuation. You know, many a times we do feel we do mix love and infatuation. We do mix it together. Are they the same? Is infatuation bad? Is there any difference between infatuation and love? So get a pen, get a paper to enjoy this interesting topic. But before then, let's listen to Dame Delilah by Adekunle Gold. Let's enjoy that music.
You made me weak and left, burning out till I die. You took my strength. You run away when I need your help. Ojú ẹ ti já, ó padà wálé. You can't call me like say you care. You can't text me like say you care. Without you, I am fine, girl. Without you, I am doing well. Since you don't go, I am strong. oh my love. Damn you, Delilah. Don't you come back home. My love, you are cool. Damn you, Delilah. Don't you come back home. My love, you are cool. I used to think you took my breath away. I lied, I was choking on your bullshit. Give me the strength to throw your heart away. You don't even deserve it. You today lie, girl, you why? Delilah, all I come at you. Today lie, girl, you why? Oh, they feel me still, oh my love. Damn you, Delilah. Don't you come back home. My love, you are cool. Damn you, Delilah. Don't you come back home. My love, you are cool. Oh, damn, Delilah. Get away from my life.
Yeah, you just listened to Them Delilah by Adekunle Gold. So first of all, what is infatuation? Infatuation is a strong feeling of attraction, fascination and fixation towards someone, often without actually knowing them that well. Like you feel attracted to that person, you feel fixed to the emotions, you feel like, okay, fine, this person, like you feel attracted to his maybe appearance, you feel attracted to things you know about, like you don't really even know deep about the person, but maybe those stuffs you know, maybe they are from maybe just a mere group conversation, maybe his appearance, you understand, you don't know the person deep, but you feel like, it seems I feel something for this person. In most cases, that feelings is called infatuation. It is not love. Infatuation is falling in love with or becoming extremely interested in someone or something for a short time. Infatuation does not go a long way. It's just for the main time. You know, maybe you just, that feelings just came in, like just I think I like this person. Oh, I think I feel something for this person. It's just for a short period of time. It doesn't go long because it is infatuation, not love. You know, whereas infatuation tends to happen very quickly and involves a strong attraction. Love is a much deeper experience of knowing someone fully, feeling bonded and close to them. You know, infatuation and love, they are two different things. You know, love, when you love someone, you take your time to know the person. You know the kind of thing the person can do. Like you feel bonded to the person, you feel close to them, you accept their flaws, you accept them from whom they are. Like, you know, when you are infatuated about someone, you feel, okay, fine, this person is perfect for me. You won't even know anything about their flaws. So today I'll be talking on signs of infatuation. You know, there are some signs that you need to observe whenever you want to differentiate between love and infatuation. So I'm gonna be taking the signs of infatuation, the signs that you are infatuated about someone, no love. And then the first is you are constantly thinking about the person. You know, maybe when you sit, you feel like, oh wow, like you are just filled with the person's thoughts. You are filled with, like, your emotions are filled already. It's filled already with the thought of the person. Like you feel like, oh, let me just put a call through to this person. Maybe when you're eating, oh, I don't know if he's eating now or not. You know, maybe when you're doing things, like you constantly think about the person. The person filled your thoughts. That is not love. In most cases, that is not love. It's always infatuation. In most cases, it's an infatuation, not love. So we need to differentiate if it is love or if, like, you need to search. I don't tell people, like, you know what, just search your heart Are you sure you love this person, or you are only infatuated about the person?
I'm scared of falling, but I would fall 1,000 miles for you. I'm scared of flying, but in a heartbeat I will count the clouds for you. Hallelujah, Edumare lo so wako, mo gbẹ́kẹ̀lé o. Oh, if you ever need to smile, I can be your reason why your peace of mind.
Secondly, if you haven't had that many real conversation or deep interaction with each other yet you've already have the strong feelings for them, when you haven't even had conversations, deep conversations, it will happen in a way like maybe you just saw the person speaks and you're like, oh wow, I like this person. Like, have you ever been in such situation where you see someone speaks and you be like, no, I think I like this person? You see that likeness, just note it is not love, it is infatuation. So you haven't even had conversations. Maybe in some cases, maybe someone just walks up to you, oh babe, I posted your pictures. As ladies, we do have that kind of discussions between us. Babe, I posted your picture and a brother of mine said he likes you. Not it, the person has not even, like, you've not engaged in conversations, you've not talked about anything, but the next thing the person is telling you is, babe, my brother likes you. Oh babe, I have a friend that likes you. That kind of likeness is not love, it is infatuation, because you've not talked about things. In a relationship, there are some things to talk about. You talk about the person, you take your time to know the person fully, but you've not done that and you said, oh, I have a strong feelings for this person. No, that is not love. That is not a genuine feeling. It's just an infatuation.
I promise I can be whatever you need. You need me to be. Oh.
And you be the only one I'll be calling when I need some loving. I know you love me, oh baby.
You know I must stand by you.
When you are infatuated, you feel like this person is basically perfect for you. Like, maybe the person is your ideal partner. Maybe the person is perfect, flawless, best, have no defects at all. No, that's infatuation. There is no perfect relationship, there is no perfect partner. We are all working towards perfection. So you shouldn't feel like, oh, this person is just the perfect match for me. Oh, I think he likes what I like. Yeah. Oh, this is the activity I enjoy doing most. Wow, he loves it too. Wow, that means he's my ideal partner. Like, I think we can just work something out. It seems this person is just so perfect for me. No, a real relationship, the person's flaws. Nobody is perfect. Like I said the other time, we are all working towards perfection. So whenever you feel like the person is basically perfect, the person does not even show you the other side of him or her, that is just mere infatuation.
No, I go stand by you. I go stand by you. Anything you do, I'll be right by you. But if anybody lies, I'd rather spend my life with. Baby, I go stand by you.
When most of the things about the person is just essay or social media, just through essay. Maybe someone told you, oh, you see that person he works in so place. You see that person he lives in so place. Or just social media, maybe you check his profile or her profile on social media to get informations, not from actual conversation or experience you've had with each other. When you've not had that experience with that person, you've not had actual conversation. Like I said the other time, you fantasize about the person despite not knowing them. Like, you engage yourself in some kind of fantasy about the person. Oh wow, this person oh my god, how I wish. oh, this person, I wish I can just end my life with him. You understand? No, that kind of feeling, it's not love. It's just mere infatuation. You don't just listen to people. Like, you take your time to know the person, know whom the person is, know whatever he likes or dislikes, know what he loves doing and what he hates doing. You understand? So just take your time. Just give yourself time to know the person, and then have some kind of experience together. Experience things together. Go through a lot together. That is love. But when you feel, oh, maybe you're just following social media page, you're just like, oh, I think I like his profile. You know, social media is not always helpful. Seriously, you know, there are people that even what they are not even up to in real life, and you see it on social media and you're like, oh wow, so he has a mansion, oh wow, look at his car. No, give yourself time to get attracted to the person. Give yourself time to know the person. Don't just be infatuated. Fine, don't be infatuated about the person. Just let love grow.
Yeah. And I can't wait to have you, baby. This is day one of forever. We made it.
When you ignore some things, like when you ignore any signs of incompatibility, like you feel like maybe the person did something to you, and it's a normal sign, like fine, this person, I don't think we are compatible. Let me take genotype as an example. You know, when you are infatuated about someone, when you realize, oh, we are both AS, you'll be like, oh, you know what, we'll pray about it. There's nothing God cannot do. When we go to the mountain, when we pray, I trust my prophets, everything will change. No, you don't ignore early signs of incompatibility. And there are some red signals in a relationship. You don't ignore them. You don't ignore the red flags in a relationship. You know, whenever you are concerned about impressing the person, I told a friend of mine that, do you know why your business is like this? She said no. I said, because you are always impressing this person. He complained about your looks. You ventured into things that you know, even it's not advisable for a small scale business. I said, when he complained about your dressing, you started going every week, every day to buying stuffs, and you know it's not always advisable for a small scale business. So just forget impressing this person. Do things for yourself. Do not base your life on impressing people. Do not base your life or on trying to make people see the positive in you. Let the person you want to be in a relationship with, let him see both the negative and the positive aspects in you. You don't have to impress people. No, forget that impressing. Forget it completely. You don't have to always make them see the positive light. Let them say everything. If they say fine, if they stay fine, it's love. If they don't, then it's just mere infatuation. Just let it slide.
I want to be with nobody else but you. Let me be your best friend. Baby, this is day one of forever. We made it through. Nobody thought we'd ever come this far. I know.
When everything is moving super quickly and you are hitting relationship milestone as fast as positive, when everything is moving super quickly, just on the line, super quickly. Relationship is a process. Love is a process. It doesn't just happen in a day. I do tell people, Rome is not built in a day. So it's a process. Give yourself time. Give yourself space. Like, do things for yourself. You understand? You don't have to make decisions hastily in a relationship when you feel like, oh, let's just upgrade this friendship. Oh wow, I think he's into me already and I'm into him. Oh, I think he cares a little. Oh, you understand? When everything moves super quickly, you know, when things moves quickly, it makes you feel like, oh, this is just the perfect person for me. Oh wow, where have you been? You understand that kind of feeling? Like, even oftentimes you see ladies we do experience that a lot. You know, maybe the person let's now talk about if the person understands your love language. Oh my god, you'll be like, no, this person is just too perfect for me. Let's just upgrade this thing. Let's just take our relationship to another level. You understand? When you are hitting relationship milestone as fast as possible, it's just an infatuation. It's just for a short period of time. Let love lead. Let love grow in you.
Wanting more best everybody, and it's because of your kung fu. And anytime that I'm out of control, you hold me down. You never let go. My baby boo. See all the battles you'll be fighting, and I'll be right there with you. I may be small but I'm mighty, and I go run on for you. And anybody ways happy, yeah, don't be you pull it, I be around. And if I ever need saving, I'll be running to you.
Running to you. I'll be running to you. Running to you. Anywhere that you go to, running to you. I'll be running to you. Running to you.
You go there for
anywhere that you go to. You don't need to worry, anything you want.
Sun up to sundown, love me no go round down.
Anytime you come to me, baby, I go answer.
Any other brother, baby, you make them run away.
And if you want me coming to you, I go come to you.
Oh, you wanna see me, baby, don't tease me.
Tell me what you want, baby, say I'm not in my mind.
And the second to the last, when most of the things you know about the person is on surface level, maybe based on appearance or their behavior. Maybe things you know about the person is just based on the person's appearance, maybe the way he dresses, maybe the way he talks to people, maybe his attitude towards things. Maybe those things you know, wow, I love him because he's so cute. No, look at his dressing. Wow, he dressed so nicely. When you have feelings for the person through appearance, when the only thing you know about the person is just based on appearance or their behavior in a group setting, maybe in a group of maybe 5 or 6, and he behaves maybe outstandingly. Let me use that word, outstandingly. You feel like, oh wow, look at this person. You know those things, they are normal things an acquaintance will know about a person. There are normal things an acquaintance will know. Maybe it's someone they are just acquainted with. There are normal things the person will know. So you should give yourself time to know the person deeply before deciding if it is love. You have to discern if it is love or infatuation before it is too late.
Every time I see her, she dey give me ginger. She dey spark my fire, oh. Now you go remain my Rihanna, oh. And I want to be the umbrella, oh. Ele me, you my lover, oh. Standing tall and get defender, oh. Carry you across the border, oh. Cover you, baby, don't bother, oh. No shock you on back on, baby, oh. Girl, you complete me, girl, you complete me. Any other person, I counterfeit to believe.
And the last but not the least, when you feel a little disappointed when the person doesn't meet your expectations, or you shrug it off as just a fluke. When you feel a little disappointed whenever the person did not meet your expectation, but you don't even want to show it. Maybe because you don't want the person to get angry. Maybe because you don't want to offend the person. So you'll be like, oh, let me just shake it off. It doesn't have any meaning. Oh, see, it doesn't matter, Jare. Let me just let it slide. What? Let me just forget about it. When you feel that kind of feeling, when you feel that way, that, oh, fine, this person does not meet my expectation. Oh, but you don't want to show that you are disappointed. So you just, let me just forget about it. It doesn't, well, we are human beings, eh? We are meant to make mistakes. We are human beings, it's human too. It's meant to make mistakes, so it doesn't have any meaning. Let me just forget about it. No. That kind of a feeling is not love. Read my lips. It is not love. It is an infatuation.
And I want to be the umbrella, oh. Ele me, you my lover, oh. Standing tall and get defender, oh. Carry you across the border, oh. Cover you, baby, don't bother, oh. No shock you on back on, yeah. Girl, you complete me, girl, you complete me. Any other person, I counterfeit to believe.
And that that brings us to the end of the program. But before going, I have a question for us. So I'll drop the question in the comment section, which is, does infatuation turn into love? Does it turn into love? Or is just infatuation, it goes like that, In some cases, when you're infatuated about someone, there is always a chance to upgrade. So at times it will turn into love, but I don't want to know. So by next week, I'll be talking about that. So does infatuation turn into love? Let's read your comments in the comment section. So let's hear your view. Just drop it, or you message me on WhatsApp 08169850049. 08169850049. And I would like to inform us about the Love Search group. It's on Facebook. It's a page on Facebook, Love Search, and then there's a WhatsApp platform where we make people. So I'll drop the link to in the comment section before leaving. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen to our program. Thanks to our able boss. Thanks to bosses in this place. Thanks to my DJ Olawoyin Oladeji, my boss Ademola Olatunji, Afolabi David, Taiwo Olusegun, Aboyede Ojo, and many more. I'll not forget to say a big shout out to my boss, my able boss, like I do call him, the former Commissioner for Information, Culture and Tourism, Honorable Wasiu Olatubosi. I hope you are doing great, sir, and thanks for putting everything in place. Thanks for putting things in order throughout your stay in this place. We love you so much. And thanks to my darling audience for taking your time to listen to this program. Love Search will return again next week, same time, 2:30 p.m. on this station, Aloore Radio. Kindly like our page, Aloore Radio, on Facebook. Then like and enjoy all our programs. Then download our application on Google Play Store. So Love Search will return again next week. I am Abigail or Batola. Do have a nice weekend. I love you. Mwah.